students, I am Teacher Dane and I will be teaching you English 1. Today, you will be able to identify the cause and effect of a certain event. You will be able to identify the problem and solution. And lastly, you will be able to identify the speaker in the story or poem. Are you ready? Let's start with the question, who is the narrator? Finding the speaker in a text. When we read a story, poem, or any text, we need to know who is telling the story, who is saying the poem, who is talking in the text. So, the narrator is the person, animal, or thing telling the story, talking in the poem, or talking in the text. Let's see if you can find the narrator in this selection. Panda, Koala, and I were exploring Australia. Panda and Koala were able to climb the eucalyptus tree, but I wasn't. They yelled, "Kangaroo, you're missing a great view." I was disappointed that I couldn't climb my way to the top, but I was able to hop faster than them and reach the river to have a refreshing drink of water. So, who is the narrator? Letter A, koala. Letter B, panda. Letter C, the tree. Or letter D, kangaroo. If your answer is letter D, then you are correct. Let's try another one. Let's read and find out who is talking in the text. Today, I went to go play outside with my two friends, Juan and Mario. I asked Juan and Mario if they wanted to play soccer. They said yes. We played soccer until it was time for dinner. Then my mom called me and said, "Hector, come inside and have dinner." I said bye to my friends and ran inside to eat dinner. Who is the speaker in the story? Letter A, Juan. Letter B, Hector. Letter C, Mario. Letter D, the soccer ball. If your answer is letter B, which is Hector, then you are correct. Now, examine the pictures below. In the first picture, you will see a flood, while in the second picture, you will see a man who is throwing garbage in the river. Why do you think there is a flood? What do you think is the cause of heavy flood? Look at the table below. So as you can see, there are two boxes. So the first box is the cause, while the second box is the effect. So take a look at the first picture. The cause is throwing garbage along the sides of the road and on the streets will clog the drainage. And the effect is heavy floods. Let's take a look at another example. The cause is throwing banana peel on the streets. The effect is someone slip and get hurt. Next is the boy blew a big bubble. The effect is it pops on his face. And lastly, Carlos stayed up all night to study. The effect is he got a perfect score. What is cause and effect? Cause is the reason why it happened, and effect is the result of what happened. For your evaluation, you have to identify the cause of the following effects. Write the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. The ice melted fast. Letter A. It was cold. Letter B. It was hot. For number 2, Elsa is wearing a raincoat. Letter A. it was raining. Letter B, it was a sunny day. Number 3, Mommy turned the stove up. Letter A, the food is already cooked. Letter B, the food is not cooked. For number 4, kids are wearing scary costumes. Letter A, it was Halloween. Letter B, it was Christmas Day. And lastly, Lara got a perfect score in their exams. Letter A, she sleep all day. Letter B, she study hard.